Hello, it's Dr. Pinky Saha speaking from Nepal. Wish all of you guys must have an awesome weekend ever. In my second video last time, I have a talk on the topic why there is fear and hesitations in the students of school, colleges and universities, and how can they come out of this. So today also I'd like to come up with the continuation with the same talk, fear and hesitations occurring in the kids, students and maybe any people anywhere. So the thing to be focused is okay, it's okay. We can come out of the fear. We may try to come out of the hesitations. That's okay. But then there is a next challenge. If no fear in the people, if no hesitations in the kids, in the students, in the scholars, or let us say in the authorized people of any organizations or institutions, how comes the control then? How can people make a control over upon the activities then? It's a very challenging question, interesting question, and let us say a question which is not the issue for any particular place, any particular country or any particular nation, but it's an issue throughout the world for all of us. So the thing is, again it comes upon we parents, teachers, lecturers, professors and all of us. Let us say all of us, we all people. If we teach our kids from home level, the time when our kids were, let us say, 4 years or 5 years old under our control, the time when we were empowered to teach our kids at home. During that time, can we create an environment for our kids or teach our kids what is wrong and what is right? Can we parents teach our kids to have a sensation of guilt if they are doing wrong rather than having the sensation of fear? Can we teach our kids to ask sorry, to ask for forgiveness if they have been doing wrong, and to accept the wrong things if they have done wrong? Can we teach our kids? Then suddenly, if the same type of continuation is to being continued by the teachers of the playgroups, nursery and onwards in the schools, by the teachers, then don't you feel that with the growing age, they will also have a grown-up maturity with the thought that if they have done anything wrong, they must say sorry. They must feel the guilt. And perhaps a time will never come for the teachers or parents to teach them that please tell sorry, please ask for forgiveness if you have done mistakes, please realize them. This time and this moment will never come in their life. And by doing this, don't you feel that when they become a well-organized personality of the nation, or say their family, or say their society, they will be good in themselves. There will be perhaps no quarrel. No people have to come in between as a mediator to distinguish who is wrong and who is right. No police has to come in between the kids, or say people, to distinguish who is a quarreling person and who is non-quarreling person. On this behalf, I would like to give you an example. I have heard somewhere from some of our seniors, maybe seniors, that the jail of the Netherlands is going to close. The government of Netherlands is going to close the jails, the prisons, because there are no people doing crimes. So this example proves that how can there be crime if there is no crime doing people? And why there is no crime? Because there is no crime because those people were taught, they grew up in the environment from a childhood stage where they came to know what was wrong, what was right for them, where to feel guilt and where to not feel the guilt, where to support and where not to support. These all things were imposed their minds since their childhood. But if we see in the behalf of, let us say, our country, schools, our home, our culture, our tradition, we give up these things, telling that, oh, when our kids will grow up, when they will get mature, when they will study, let us focus on this point, when they will complete their study, then they will know what is good and what is right, which is completely wrong. Because after the completion of the study hours, perhaps the development of brain has already stopped behind. Now, then do you feel that after completing their studies, after completing the certain age, can they come up with the realization what is good, what is bad, where to feel the guilt, where to respect, where to support the right? Do you feel that they will come up with this thought? No, never. So all these crimes, what is happening in the world today, is actually not by anybody perhaps. All these crimes, perhaps the parents like us, the people like us have been doing since long back, from generations to generations, in the name of the education, in the name of their maturity, in the name of their physical growth. So, it will take a time. It's a challenging job. But there is a chances of increment of goodness in the people and stop crime, like maybe kidnapping, terrorism, raping, corruption in the family, jealousy, domestic violence, killing of the people. A time will come, slowly it will stop. So let us at least do the good things remaining at our place. We can't blame any prime ministers or leaders or say the presidents of the country to make a country, because he is not only the responsible person to make the country. We can never think that if our kids are being doctors, engineers, philosophers, the country will be made, the society will be made. No, it's impossible. It's impossible. Yeah, they may be doctors, engineers, professors, mayors, etc. They may have good outlook, good outfit, good personality, but somewhere they will never be in satisfaction. They will never be in peace. They will never be in happiness. Why? Because they will never have a good society. They will never be upgrowing themselves in the society where they will be good people. And we parents, let us never be confident because we have lots of richness and because we have taught our people our kids' life are safe. No, they are never safe unless there is a good society left behind our death. We parents will never be always with our kids. Remember that. But we parents are always there to create a good society, to create a good thought in a good kid, to create a good mind from a childhood stage. So these all responsibilities goes upon the shoulder of we parents first, and then next it comes upon the teachers. So here is nothing to blame for anybody. Let us make corrections in ourselves, and let us see why not there be a good world tomorrow. It will be tomorrow. So thank you so much. Hope the audio must have helped you. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Bye bye.